Bush Tiny Desk concert came in today. You know, a lot of legacy acts have been doing Tiny Desk lately. Goo Goo Dolls did one pretty rough. I think we talked about that a little bit. But it's got to be an exciting day for these legacy acts because, you know, they're playing a lot of casinos. Sometimes when it's like a 20th anniversary or 30th anniversary of an album, they get to go back on like the Kimmel circuit, Tonight Show. And I feel like NPR, the Tiny Desk series, is tapping a lot of 90s bands lately. It looks like Gavin's had some work done. Now, I haven't watched this yet. I've just watched the intro. So I know the first song. Haven't got all the way through the first song, but it was pretty much what made me have to do a Nighthawk. And bro did not need a 6-string bass to play Machine Head. Oh God, is that what we're walking into? I didn't even know about that. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm not sure. I'm looking at Catch a Bullet Holes. Now, I don't know if you guys know about bullet holes, but I'm kind of into bullet holes. It's like a new Bush song, and I think it came out. I think it was on like John Wick 3 or something like that. It was bullet holes, big bullet holes guy. Not a very good song, but I'm way into bullet holes. It goes like this.
So what would you prescribe? 'Cause every moment's something sacred, yeah. Such a
He's going to say bullet holes at some point. Here it comes. They have bullet holes. I don't really like the song. I just like when he says bullet holes. It doesn't really say bullet holes enough. It says it once. Bullet holes. Bullet holes. In my mind, he goes, bullet holes, bullet holes. He doubles up the bullet holes. He never does, but that's how I hear it. Bullet holes, bullet holes. So I'm hoping for a bullet holes. No spoilers, please. If you already know the set list from Tiny Desk, don't fucking tell me because I want to have something to believe in. Which, give me something to believe in. The Poison song up there, maybe the worst song of all time. And wait till you get a look at this Bush. And I understand the sentence I just said. Take it real easy. Everybody, calm down. That's Bush right there. That's your Bush. I think the Nord is on this man's legs. I don't even think we have a stand. His keyboard is very high on this piano, which looks kind of like a Casio. Do you need two hands like this move to play? First of all, I mean, we've got two keys happening already on this Machine Head. And we've got like pedal demo tone playing the intro of this Machine Head. We don't have the octave. We got Travis Kelce on drums. A lot of keys happening here. This man is reaching up to play the famous keyboard part on Machine Head. This bass, that's not, how many strings do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is a 6-string bass head, stockless bass. This thing is a fucking nightmare. This cup took a ride. Someone's got to pick that cup up. Like this classy version of the lead of Machine Head.
breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
Which I'd be fine with if Rossdale was playing an acoustic on this, but he's not. It sounds like he's playing like out of a gorilla.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
What are you checking already? We're 30 seconds into this this guy, this man, these men are Bush now. You know what I mean? And like, it's a good gig for the boys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not a good gig for these guys, for the Bush keyboard player and Travis Kelce on drums. That's fine. But like at some point, let's get our Bush back. You know what I mean?
Turn to a wheel, the fingers gotta feel. Bleeding through a
Gav's had some work done. And he's gassed. He's going to be gassed. It looks like he's got bullet holes through that T-shirt. Let's just listen to a little bit of it, and then we'll talk about it.
case smile, a spin on a whim, side to the right. I felt you like electric light. Full of love, full of fear, full of rise.
I can't handle that clean I can't handle the clean delay. I can't handle it. Like, you got it.
Got a machine head, spelling the rest, green to red.
Is he gonna do it?
Machine head, got a machine head.
He's doing the part. That's the part.
Spelling the rest, green to red. I work for my machine. I work for my machine. Yeah.
This is rough. And he's old and he's beat, but at the same time, I'm not even, it's, you gotta play acoustic on this. If you're doing a clean, no octave machine head from the other fucking guitar player, and if you got piano on the fucking machine head, you can't give me a gorilla crate. Like, listen to this. We walk from my machine.
I work for my machine. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
While he's gassed.
Death, dumb, and furtive, starting to deserve this. Leaning on my conscious wall. Blood is like wine. Sometime.
He's getting a little Resnick. I mean, let's be honest. There's a little Resnick happening here with the work that Gav's had. It's a tough one. I don't want to do him that dirty. I'll do him a little dirty. I don't want to do him that dirty, though. But, I mean, it's a little Troy Aikman. It's a little Aikman and Resnick put together. And yeah, well, I don't like to go with the look that much. I think that this is just like Johnny Resnick, Gavin Rossdale. These are classically handsome men, right? They get a little older. They lose their fastball as far as their looks go. So, you know, they start making some appointments. And this is what you get, you know? This is what you get.
Blood is like wine. Sometime. But how did all again?
I never had to have any work done because I let all the work done with these 5 fingers that I got from God that he bestowed upon me, that I could just play these pulsating pentatonic scales that make the girls want to take their pants down. And I didn't need to say the girls, but I had to because I'm addicted to girls. But I never had to get any work done. Everything you see on my face is just from the blood and the soil and the soot that's hit me from being an American, the American wind that has hit and eroded every piece of my American skin and pores that have got into my body that I've poured into pulsating rock and roll. I gotta stop saying pulsating, but I can't. That's what the Nudes would say, something like that.
Got a machine head, smelling the rest, green to red.
I don't know if you guys feel this way, but you know that he's at the top, like he's gassed. Your blood is like wine. I'm conscious all the time. So when you know that someone's already gassed and they're there, you know that the chorus is, got a machine head, is better than the rest. Green to red, machine head. Continues to be a bad lyric, but it's higher than the verse and he's already gassed, so I get nervous knowing that he's going to have to do it, so he brings in the boys to help him out. So we've got gang vocals on the chorus, but what I've noticed is that nobody's actually hitting the big note in Machine Head, which is got a machine, which is the F sharp in Machine Head. So it's got a machine head. Everyone's just going, staying on that E. Got a machine head. So, because he can't get up to that F sharp anymore, so nobody else is getting up to that F sharp anymore. So they're all just strengthening the E, which is an interesting move. Like I've seen, like Nine Inch Nails, like Trent gives the other guys the "Hey, like a hole," and he just does a, and he kind of just rocks out, and then he comes in for the bow down before the one you serve. So it's cool. So I think that Gav should have just gave this man with this haircut and that bass. This guy's off the fucking rails, playing with his fingers. Machine Head is on a 6-string bass. with fingers? Are you fucking kidding me? Where's Dave? Wasn't the Dave the guy? We can't have this guy. Look at this man with this bass playing Machine Head. This Stapleton guy, it's probably a new custom Strat. It's a nice Strat. The Stapleton guy. At this point, you know, when Machine Head came out, I think I was pretty tough on Bush. I mean, when you listen to Nirvana and you know that they're just trying to be Nirvana, but then don't say Nirvana, they say the Pixies, even though Nirvana ripped off the Pixies. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's just, I have a real fundamental problem with, I've got a Machine Head. It's green to red. It's better than the rest. I walk for my machine. And, you know, an objectively cheesy band. It's getting older. Maybe I soften up on Gav a little bit. Maybe I soften up on Gap a little bit. But then he goes ahead and has this man. Machine Head, get Machine Head. These men. And he still has to do the yeahs on Machine Head, which he easily could have just tuned this thing down a half step, which he didn't. I kind of give him, I guess I give him credit for that. But you bring out the acoustic for Tiny Desk. You bring out the acoustic. His guitar's distorted, but the other guy wasn't. I mean, the thing's a mess. And then piano on fucking Machine Head. If you're going to have piano, you got to have an acoustic. You can't have that colored Strat with that distortion, with a man playing a 6-string bass to Machine Head, with a smooth-looking fucking drummer with a chain and a beard that's not making it up to the backwards ball cap playing Machine Head in 2026. You just can't do it. That's thrilling for this guy, though. He's got to be pretty pumped he gets to do that. Hey, 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 hey. You think about the first practice where, like, maybe he's just joined the band. He's got his 6-string bass. Gav's into that. So, oh, you got the 6-string. So I've never seen one of those. They play Machine Head. Sounds good. The guy's thinking, he's like, well, I've got a microphone. I mean, then he's like, should I ask? And then he does. He's like, hey, I'm not sure if you want, you know, to do the, yes. He's like, oh, yeah, you could do those. And then they run it again, and he gets to do the yes. This is a very, very thrilling moment for this man. He gets to do the first two.
I work for my machine.
Now right here, it sounds like it.
I work for my machine.
But as soon as you have that distortion, that level of distortion with a much louder piano, it's immediately Battle of the Bands. And then the Stapleton guy is defaulting to like Edge kind of shit.
My machine.
Why do piano players always have to look at the other people when they play shit? Like nobody else does that. All piano players do it. Even the fucking guys that I play with will still do it. It's like all he's doing is just playing fucking A to G or whatever. But it's like if you're doing this, it's kind of important.
We did it.
It's just one more Machine Head for Gav. Pink Pony. I want Pink Pony so bad. Pink Pony Club. Gavin Ross. He's like, you know, guys, we've got to be more relevant. There's the artist Chapel Roan. I was thinking about doing a cover of that Pink Pony Club. My daughter loves it. Oh, fucking hell. I can't stand the flame.
Must be your skin, I'm sinking in. It must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. I didn't mind, it's not my kind, it's not my time to want.
We got gum happening. Stapleton, I don't know if he was chewing during Machine Head, but he's chewing there. This guy's awesome.
I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time.
Jesus.
Are you at one? Or do you lie? We live in a wheel.
I don't know, man. Imagine going to work. It's like, who's in today? Bush. It's like, all right, yeah, this would be cool. At least we won't just have to be in a room or be 10 feet away from just Gavin Rossdale, just a cappella singing, fucking live in a wheel where everyone steals. And when you arrive, it's like Strawberry Fields. Can you imagine just being in this fucking, look at this guy. He's got gum in his mouth. He knows.
Don't want this.
never forget where you're at. Don't sleep on that line. That's a bad line. I'll never forget where you're at. You know, he knows that at is completely bullshit. He needed to fill that one. He's not going to forget where you are. That's for sure. So I can only imagine that, you know, this came about organically where it's just like, I'm going to do the second verse a cappella. I'm not going to start the song and I'm not going to end the song. We're doing the second verse a cappella so I can really let these lyrics shine. And we got to go over these lyrics. Now, I'm softening on Gav. I'm trying to soften a little bit on Gav. It's hard. It's hard.
I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time.
I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time. Those are opposites. See what he did there?
Are you at a one or do you lie?
Are you at one or do you lie? Doesn't really mean much. Are you at one with yourself or do you just lie all the time? This is not a great line. Just looking at these men just sitting there with their eyes closed.
We live in a wheel where everyone steals.
This line I remember the first time I heard this. We live in a wheel where everyone steals. When you arrive.
When we rise, it's like strawberry fields.
So we live in a wheel where everyone steals. All right, so let's just go with it. We got to break it down. We've heard this song. If you're a person of a certain age, if you've dealt with this. I've been battling fucking Glycerine my entire life. All right, so we do technically live, like, you know, if you think about the mundane, we do things over and over again. It's a circular kind of world where we do live in a wheel where everyone steals. I mean, I stole gummy bears when I was like 8 or 9. I've given back to society through the years. But me stealing gummy bears doesn't necessarily have to do with a fucking park that's in Liverpool, England, that John Lennon wrote a song about.
It's like strawberry fields. If I treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more. You've got a beautiful taste.
If I did the train tournament and I tried to fucking figure out what the worst train song was and I couldn't figure it out because they all won, what's the worst line in this fucking verse? We live in a wheel where everyone steals, but when we arise. So we're actually sleeping now in the wheel where everybody steals. When we arise, it's like we wake up and we're in strawberry fields. Holy shit, that's bad. When we arise.
If I treated you bad.
If I treated you bad.
Bruised my face.
You bruised my face.
Couldn't love you more.
I couldn't love you more.
Got a beautiful taste.
Taste.
Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. I couldn't change though I wanted to. Should have been easier by 3. Our old friend fearing you and me. Serene.
It's been that haircut the whole time, right? Has he ever gone for another look? Has he ever gone past like the Vetter Bob? Even the chemicals between us. I feel like even that it's always been that hair, right? I don't think he's ever gone longer, and I don't think he's ever gone shorter.
Don't let the days go by.
Yeah.
Glycerine, bad mood and wine again. Bad mood and wine again.
Bad moon, wine again. I've always heard bad moon, wine again. Bad moon, white again.
Glycerine.
All right, so we did Machine Head and we did Glycerine, both 1-5-6-4s, both in their original keys. I will say that because Glycerine's an F. Because you can think, need you more, you bruise my face, could love you more, you got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by, Glycerine. What's the Bush tribute band? First one that I'm going to type Bush tribute band. What's the name of the band? 16 Stone is the name of the band. Machine Head. What's the name of the band? Everything's Zen. Zen's the first one. Tribute to Bush. They got it. They got the Google. Not sure if you could see that. I think Gavin's a nice guy, though. Is he a nice guy? I'm trying to soften up on Gav. I can't soften up on him, though. I can't. He's had a very successful career. Most of the songs are real bad. This Bush band is fucking unbelievable. Look at this Bush band. I'm having a tough time with Travis Kelce on the drums, and I'm having a tough time with Stapleton. I'm having a tough time with four different keyboards. I'm having a tough time. This song's called Out of This World. We're getting into the first new song. Ebo. Didn't see it coming. All right, so now we're into New Bush. Now we're getting into New Bush territory. Now's where the keys are really going to come in. Now we got an Ebo. This is that 6-string bass. This is where the 6-string bass is going to come in. Gav, where are you taking us? Where's Gav taking us? What's Gav getting into here? What is this going to be, like a Tame Impala song? He heard a Tame Impala song in 2009. He got like Inner Speaker. What's this going to be?
When we die, we go into the arms of those who remember us.
This is tough.
We are home now, out of our heads, out of our minds.
This is like comfortably dumb. Even if it's like Gilmore's on this thing, it's not fucking saving this thing. If Pulsford was in on it, though, I'd be fucking into it. Pulsford's over there with the slide.
Are you drowning or waving? Someone you to save me. Should we try to get along?
I might even enjoy this song a little bit if it didn't have that fucking stupid, terrible fucking distortion, which he probably thinks he needs because it's Bush. Where it's just like, if he had an acoustic, I mean, this whole thing could be fucking, I bet it would be great. To be honest with you, except for Glycerine. Always terrible. And Machine Head. But at least Machine Head's enjoyable. Glycerine is just, it's a slug. You gotta get through Glycerine. But this song, you give me an acoustic, maybe, maybe it could get going somewhere, but just hearing those fucking power chords out of the crate.
And the barriers are all self-made.
Looks like everyone's having a good time on this one. Who is enjoying this? Maybe the piano player. Doesn't help either that he's got this fucking shirt on with holes on it because he's a rocker, which he probably paid like $600 for this fucking, that's probably some designer shirt from Italy or something like that. But I mean, it looks like there's holes in it, which is just reminding me of bullet holes, and if we're going to get bullet holes or not. The Stapleton's getting into this part. I'd be doing my taxes. I've already filed for an extension. Just didn't get there this year. But I wish I didn't, because I bet like I'd be doing it right now. We could do it together. What else? Anything else we need to do? I might grab my toothbrush. Oh, whoa, here we go. Okay. Man. I know, I think that didn't fucking do it. Man, Kelsey was fucking going on that one too. Bald Kelsey was way into that. Bald Kelsey wanted to rock that one a little bit more. I mean, I think he knows the good shit. I mean, he's like, Susie and the Banshees was the thing we were into, and the Pixies. He's like, I thought the Pixies were, I heard the Pixies, and that was great. And I heard, Sonic Youth, and that was great. Never mentions really Nirvana. Knows all the fucking shit. It's just he comes up with, there's no sex in your violence. I'll call myself out on a lot of stuff. I've told everybody about the song Wayno Wayo. There's more where that came from too. I wrote a lot of bad songs. I'm not perfect. I've said this before a million times. I've got my own guilty pleasures when it comes to music, but I will absolutely, with 100% honesty, tell you that the first time that I heard Everything's End, it was on MTV, probably 120 minutes, and I heard, I don't even know if Kurt Cobain had already taken himself out at that point. I'm not sure. maybe, but you know, I just remember if it had power chords and if it rocked, I probably liked it at that point or whatever. But I knew something about this band where I was just like, wait a second. I knew it was rocking in the freer world with a Dead Man Trailer, with the Voodoo Child. I was like, I don't know about that. And then once it got to this part, I don't believe that Elvis is dead, yeah. I don't believe that Elvis is. I was like, that's the worst part I've ever heard. I think Papa Tapa's a better song than Everything's Done. I do. There's no sex in your violence. I can't fucking do it. Kind of like Swallowed. And you just reminded me of Swallowed. I hope we get it Swallowed. Man, if we get it Swallowed, that'd be nice. If we get it Swallowed, possibly it might warm up in here. But right now, it doesn't get colder. This is that cold. My feet are freezing. My feet are fucking freezing right now.
So we got one more song. And
there's no way it's going to be Bullet Holes. Shit. What's it going to be? It's probably going to be something new. Man, they only have one more? Thank God. Get out of here. I Beat Loneliness, man. We got to do it. I mean, we're going to do I Beat Loneliness. It's not Bullet Holes, though. It's not Swallowed. Swallowed. Warm sun. Maybe I'll do Swallowed. 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 Everybody, everything in your north. Swallowed. Oh, I know. Everybody, everyone in your north. Home with everyone in your north. Home with everyone in your north. I didn't even get to the say you wanna try some. Say you wanna try some. In the middle of the world on a fish hook. You're the wave, you're the wave, you're the wave. I'll never forget you're in the middle of a world on a fish hook. You're the wave, you're the wave. That's the best lyric he's got as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's listen to a little bit of I Beat Loneliness. Stapleton's pumped. He's been waiting all fucking Tiny Desk. Man, these guys are pumped. Yeah. They knew they had this one in their back pocket.
come here to me. Try to find the place that you believe. All the ways you get love. All the fires around the sun, all the bad weather, and the ways that we come undone. And the night came in, I beat loneliness, like there's nothing left. We all fall down.
Oh no,
Like some
something's happening. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Something's happening. Oh no! What happened? Something happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Because something just glitched. You know, it's like I don't know what happened. Probably just a glitch. Just one of those glitches. But that wasn't very good, was it? And like I said, I've been trying to soften on Gav a little bit, but how could you? That was a bad set list too. Should have ended with Machine Head to Feel Good. You open with the new one. I don't care where you are. You open with the new one, first of all. Then you give them a Machine Head 2-hole. Third one, the bad Pink Floyd song, where you don't play it. Don't play that. And then 4, you end with Glycerine on the piano. And those other guys just sit there and listen to it. Those other guys. I might hire them at some point after this tour. At least hire that drummer. There wasn't much going on. As far as that Tiny Desk goes, it's pretty upsetting. Sounded like shit. I mean, it's what I thought it might be. Wish they played Bullet Holes, though. Bullet Holes.